This is just one side of my office. Oh my God. Friends, I feel like another ugly truth is your trunk always looks like this when you're a reseller. It may not look like a huge pile to you, but I have currently 120 items in this tiny office that have either been listed and need to be inventoried, or that need to be photographed and listed, you guys. And it's driving me nuts. And I feel like I don't see enough people talking about the like ugly side of reselling, the downside of reselling. This personally drives me nuts. I'm gonna get off camera and show you the state of this office, because I always say here, if you want the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between about running a small business and reselling specifically, I am your girl. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm going to show you the reality. And for someone who is type A like myself, this drives me nuts. My office has never looked worse, you guys. When I show you this, I'm not joking, it's never looked worse. So I'm going to talk to you about just the reality of reselling. I'm going to show you the reality, and I'm going to fix it, because this is going to drive me nuts. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. I upload multiple times a week. I keep it real with you here on this channel, and I am currently in the process of trying to list a month ahead. So for example, today is March 16th. So all of the listings that I have going live today were listed 2 weeks ago. So I'm trying to get a month out. So right now I am 3 weeks out. So everything that I list tonight, Saturdays and Sundays, or Friday, Saturday, and Sundays are when I list the most. So Saturday night, tonight, everything, I'm gonna list 30 items. Those will be going live in 3 weeks. So I'm trying to get 4 weeks out. So I'm trying to be nice with myself and be like, Nikki, this is just how it's gonna have to be while you're working full-time. You've got 2 small kids. Like, when you're trying to get ahead in your business, something's gotta give. And honestly, cleanliness has gone through the roof. Organization. I'm still pretty organized. I know where everything is, but I need to get it off the floor and out of this office, because it's going to drive me nuts. So we're gonna dig into it, friends. All right, friends, this is, there's a bra. That's a new bra. This is just one side of my office. Oh my God, this is driving me nuts. All right, so I'm gonna tackle this pile right here. I feel like one of the ugly truths about reselling is that you have piles of crap everywhere. And if you are like me, you know what every little pile is. Like, I know this pile is stuff that needs to be photographed. This whole pile, these are all things that have been photographed and listed, and they just need to go to storage. So I'm gonna have hubby bag these up, put them in my trunk, and those will go to storage. So at least I can get this off the floor. This shelf has been a complete disaster for months. Like, I'm not even joking. I've got pacifiers, nasal spray, eye drop. It's just a mess, you guys. So these I got from Amazon. A lot of the stuff in my office, you guys, most of it's from Amazon. I can link it down below. I don't remember what I paid for these 2 gold shelves. These are beauty products that I was selling. This whole shelf was all beauty products, and I sold all of it. This is all I have left. So I need to look up some comps on these last couple of things, because a lot of these things are discontinued. They've never been opened. So they're not expired because they don't have expiration dates. They start expiring once you open them. At least that's what I found when I looked it up. I don't know how true that is. I will research that. This one is my own. I love this brand, Tatcha. I'll link it down below. It's a little pricey, sold at Sephora and department stores, but like this one, I know this Olay is sold out. I love selling discontinued beauty products. I only sell them new, you guys. I used to sell them pre-owned when eBay used to allow you to do that. They do not anymore. They stopped allowing that years ago. I was actually just telling a group member because she was asking about that. But this stuff is all new. So, except for this one, that's my own. So I'm going to put that on my vanity. But all of this stuff I need to look up. This is my firstborn son, who is not this little anymore. He's 4. And my dad, we were visiting in Oklahoma. My dad's a member at this golf course. My dad loves golf. He's loved golf since the day I was born. So we all went golfing, and it's one of my favorite pictures of them. So cute. He was so little, you guys. Time flies. Now the 2-year-old looks exactly like this. And that's the 4-year-old when he was 2. This is not listed. I bought this, what? I showed you guys when I bought this. I thrifted this. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it, so I have to get that listed. These Tiffany items are mine. I just have that there for decor. This I got from Home Goods. If you have attended my live sales in the past, I got a pallet, not a pallet. I got like 100 of these wine glasses from Anthropologie, and I sold all of them except 2. So I don't know if I want to keep these or if I want to sell them. I sold them. I can't even remember, you guys. It's been so long. And then this is a diffuser I bought that I have not unboxed. Got this on Amazon. I like this as decor. And then in my live sales, I would also use it to display jewelry. This has, like, she actually has her ears pierced, and then you can put a necklace on it too. But I just like this as decor. These are all things I've been stockpiling to do my, like, mid-range / luxury whatnot show. So I have all of these photographed. I just have to list them. So I'm going to list that for the whatnot show. That's always linked down below. This Fendi bag is my own personal bag. This is the only pile of stuff that needs to be photographed and listed. This one, and then a small pile right there. And then I just have random jewelry and baby stuff because occasionally the little one will hang out with me in here. I bought this photo frame. It is so dusty. This is embarrassing. I bought this photo frame probably like 3 years ago when we moved in here, and I still have not put a photo in there. I think I'm going to put a photo of my youngest in there. And then some more random things I'm probably going to include in the, luxury whatnot sale that my mother-in-law gave me, and I promised her I wouldn't sell it. It's so funny, you guys, when people know you're a reseller and they give you nice stuff, they literally have, like, I don't know about you guys, but they have to tell me, like, please don't resell this when you're done with it. So I'm like, all right. I told her I won't resell it, so it just stays there for decor. And then a luggage tag, Louis Vuitton luggage tag, I'll probably include in the whatnot sale. So ugly truth number 1, this is it. And some of you, and I know some people this wouldn't bother them that much, but this has been here all week. I've just been working around it. The pile has been getting bigger and bigger. It's driving me nuts, and I can't do it. Friends, I feel like another ugly truth is your trunk always looks like this when you are a reseller. I did some sourcing. I did a lot of sourcing. And so until I go to my storage unit, I have an empty Hulkin, I have clothes and more clothes and IKEA bags, and it just drives me freaking insane, friends. So I know this video is all over the place, but that is the point. The point is to show you the true chaos sometimes of running a small business and moving a lot of inventory. These are cute. I got these today from Goodwill for $1. I don't know why she charged me $1 because they were so they're normally $6.99, but pink is $2 today. So she was supposed to charge me $2, but she only charged me $1. I don't know. Listen, I don't ask questions anymore. I thought these were cute and they are timely for the season. And they're Levi's. Oh, I thought this was shorts. It's a denim skirt. Cute. I'm definitely not keeping it. I was gonna keep it if it was shorts, but it's not. By the way, I've just left the gym, so it's probably really noisy, you guys, but I wanted to show you the reality of my trunk because now I'm gonna take this stuff to storage and get it out of my car. I cannot deal with all of this crap everywhere. I didn't even show you the after of my office last night. I got these Brandy Melville John Galt jeans. I'm actually going to put this in a wholesale order. They're kind of like barrel jeans, but not. And they're a size medium, which is nice because if you know anything about Brandy Melville, they don't believe any size exists over a size extra small. Adriana Goldschmied jeans. A lot of my reselling friends don't pick this brand up anymore. I do if I can get it for the right price. So just a couple of items I picked up today. So yes, I did go sourcing when I already have the chaos of too much inventory, but you gotta keep churning. So this is an item I actually packaged up at storage and I completely forgot to print the label. It's a boutique dress. I've been really loving selling this boutique stuff, you guys. It's been great. That is one of my reselling regrets, honestly, is that I did not start selling higher quality, or first of all, I didn't start selling boutique clothing at all, really, you guys, until 2024, so last year. But it does take a while to find like the good quality vendors. And I do regret not doing this sooner because it's just a great way to get new high quality inventory in my stores, and I can pick it up because most of these boutiques, their warehouses are here locally. So anyways, this sold and I forgot to print the label, so that's gonna have to go out on Monday because I'm filming this on a Saturday, which really stinks because I really pride myself on really quick shipping. And then this gigantic bag, it may not look that big, but this bag is full of stuff that has been listed, photographed. I just need to inventory it. And then I'm realizing my car, I will never buy a car with cream interior again. I just makeup, and I'm just too messy, you guys. I'm just too messy. So anyways, crap all over the car, water bottle, workout jacket. It's just, so I'm gonna take all this stuff to storage. I'm getting it together, friends. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna get all this stuff cleared up. I am at storage and I've got like a whole production line of things happening that I thought you guys might be interested in. Maybe you're not, I don't know, but these are all items that need to be put away in inventory. It's really not that much stuff. A couple pairs of shoes and a dress. These are all items that I am sending to ThredUp. So I start storing the stuff here, and then I create an itemized list of everything I'm sending them, and I film myself sending it, boxing it up. I'm very meticulous about this because I'm sending them like very expensive stuff, for example. And I make it look nice and neat. This is just like a holding cell. Holding cell? This is not prison. I've been watching too much Locked Up, you guys. This is a holding box. Anybody else watch that show? It's a wild show. This retails for $500, self-portrait. I actually need to put this in a nice baggie because it's sequins and it's new with tags. These are Brooks sneakers. These were my own sneakers. They cost me like $180. I will stand on the hill that Brooks are the most comfortable sneakers ever. I was introduced to them when I was training for the LA Marathon. I feel like they're not the most stylish, okay? Like they're not, but they're like walking on clouds. I have tried every sneaker that everyone talks about, and these are my favorite. They are so comfortable. I just wish they were a bit more stylish, but whatever. So I gotta organize that because I need to put the shoes in a baggie. Don't talk about me, friends. I make it look nice before I ship it, okay? Some of you are so nitpicky about shipping. That's why I always tell you guys, you will never say never, but you will probably never see me do a ship with me video on YouTube because people are just ruthless. These two Gucci bags I actually sold in my reselling group. That's the only place I do wholesaling, guys. I am a one-woman show, and it's just a lot of work for me to do by myself, but I like to offer the group members deals. I always link the group down below. It's $25 a month. It's more than just wholesale deals, you guys. It's really loud here. I also post exclusive videos there. I post sourcing links, so I always link that down below. But I sold these two purses in the group. This one sold, I actually can't remember. Was it 120, 100, 150? I don't know. Somewhere between 100 and 120, I think. And then I sold this to a group member for $80. I just sold this purse, this exact Gucci purse on ThredUp for $220. And where's the Gucci tag? She messaged me that she's going to send this to ThredUp. So she should have some good luck. This is in great condition too. So I'm going to get those shipped out to group members. I primarily send my wholesale orders out on the weekend because that's just when I have time. So about once a week in the group, I'm going to be ramping that up to a couple times a week. I'm going to be posting like luxury deals in the group. I'll be posting affordable like pre-owned deals, and then everything in between. So about once or twice a week I post in there, because like I said, you guys, it's a lot of work for a tiny bit of profit. I like to be very real about wholesaling from a seller's point of view. It is very minimal. Like, it's the lowest profit margin out of all of the types of reselling I do. But one, it helps my group members out. They really like it. It's like, you know, a big perk of being in the group. And two, I get to help some resellers out, which I like. And I make a little bit of money, not a ton, but a little bit. Like, for example, I got this purse from a real estate client for $50. I sold it to the group member for $85. So I'm only making $35 profit, but I'm helping the group member out, and two, I'm making a small profit. Like, I literally just got this from her today, from my real estate client, and I sold it today. Now, could I have sent this to ThredUp myself and easily put this in that box and waited a month or two and made like $200 profit, or maybe $150? Yes. But listen, a win is a win. I always say, you guys, if you can get quick cash, even if it's not as much as the long-term cash, it's cash, and cash is king. Okay, so anyways, I'm off my soapbox about wholesaling. It's not for everybody. I don't think I could ever be a full-time wholesaler, but I will say it is really easy, because you don't have to photograph, you don't have to list, you don't have to store. I did take like 5 photos and say, hey, I have this Gucci bag, who wants it? But it's nothing like selling it myself. So wholesale, link to the group down below. I don't do a ton of it, but when I do it exclusively for the group members. Okay. Whew. Now down the production line. These are all items that I'm going to run in a live sell. I always link my live sales down below. I have a new with tags equipment top. This is 100% silk. Can you believe I got this at the Goodwill outlet, you guys? I need to do a Goodwill outlet haul. This retailed for $278. So I'm taking this bag home to do the live sell. We have the Cezanne. Oh God, it's hard to do this one-handed. This is another piece I found at the Goodwill outlet, 100% silk Cezanne dress. I think I told you guys about this dress. This sold for like $70 on Poshmark. I paid $1 for it. But then for some reason, it wouldn't let me print the label. It kept saying her address was wrong. But then she kept saying she fixed her address. So I've never had that happen on Poshmark before. So I couldn't ship it. So anyways, I relisted that. That'll sell really quickly. It's a very popular brand. This is vintage Burberry. Little fun fact, if you didn't know, Burberry's with the Y, that is not inauthentic. That is vintage. I don't know if that was their original name, but that is Burberry. They just dropped the S later on. So anyways, that's the stuff I'm going to run for a steal and a live sale. Come check it out. Link down below. I go live multiple times a week. And then this is another wholesale order. So this whole Halkin is going to go home with me. This is going to a group member. She and I have a weekly deal. This is the lady who's in Alaska. So she gets pre-owned. I always tell you guys, it's mostly pre-owned. Like 60 to 70% of it's pre-owned. And then I throw in like 30% from liquidation, Rent the Runway, new with tag stuff. So she gets a couple hundred pieces a week. So I'm filming this on a Saturday. I only ship to her on Saturdays. So I'm going to get her order ready. Like she's got, like this one was at Goodwill for $8. I got it, I think, in a Goodwill pallet. I think this is a Sanctuary sweater. She's got Columbia jacket, Old Navy coat. This one is Vince. This one, there's some, I always called it Viore. I think it's Vori, guys. Anyways, there's a ton of good stuff in there. So wholesale, this stuff is getting listed. This is a live show. This is getting shipped wholesale. This is ThredUp. This is all stuff that is listed that needs to be inventoried. So that is the production line on this side of storage. And now over here, I have to pull 25 orders for shipping. It still really pisses me off that I keep forgetting to print number 31. So like every other bin has a number except 31. So now I gotta pull those items and then I'm out of here. So just a little update. This is what goes on the weekends. I do shipping. Most weeks I ship 6 days a week, you guys. It's very rare that I ship less than that. I want to say like maybe 1 week out of the month I will do shipping 5 days a week, but Saturdays are always the busiest because I do a lot of wholesale plus just traditional things that I've sold that I've listed that have sold. So let me show you. I'll just show you one of these because my phone says I've already been filming for like 10 minutes and I got to get out of here because I got stuff to do. All right, here's one sale. It looks horrible like this. So I'll put like photos if I can find it on the screen. This is a Skims one-piece swimsuit. It's new with the tags. It sold for $40, $35. I'll put it on the screen. Nikki, put it on the screen. Have to tell my editing self, put it on the screen. Size small. This sold. I've had this for a year, you guys. I listed this last summer and I just kept it, you guys. Some stuff, you know, it takes a whole season, a whole year, I should say. You have to go through the whole rotations of seasons for things to sell. But this finally sold and I made a great profit. She sent me I had this listed higher, but I was like, you know what? I want to start moving a lot of this swimwear. Let's get it going. So she sent me an offer. I accepted it. So I'm going to get this packaged up and shipped out. Brand new with the tags. I'm going to get all of these packaged up. I have a lot of shipping to do. So I'm going to stop here, you guys, because I have a lot of shipping to do. And if I film every single thing, this will take me an eternity.